Welcome back. We're going to talk today about self-esteem and how much believing in your potential makes a difference in your success. We are very, very, very guilty of thinking that in order for us to succeed as an individual, we have to get a lot of praise and compliments and acceptance by the people around us. And the minute we don't get that type of an acknowledgement and we don't get that type of a clap and a pat on the back, we start to have voices in our head that start to enforce in us self-doubt and loss of motivation. We all have a dream. We all aspire to become someone great. And God is always going to lead you in the path that you decide to take. If you decide to go in the path of righteousness, to have a successful life for yourself, to dream big and live a life full of your dreams and goals, it doesn't mean the road is going to be easy, but God will help you lead the way. We need to break away from thinking that other people's validations are going to be the green light for our success. And I'm very guilty of that myself. We post content on social media. We post an advertisement for our business. And if we don't get enough likes and comments on our post, we start to self-penalize ourselves and think that we didn't do a good job. And the next time we're going to post is not going to be anytime soon because we think of ourselves as a failure. We think of ourselves as somebody who doesn't know how to be successful. We start comparing ourselves with everybody else who succeeded, and we start to think they have better tools than I have. They're capable of it, but I'm not capable of it. Remember, every single successful person who's out there, they have the same down flaws like you. They too have that inner voice telling them that maybe they're not good enough. But the difference between them and you is that they have learned to fight that inner voice. They have learned that it no longer matters what people think of them, how people accept them. They believe in themselves regardless of getting that positive post, a share, or a like on their page. So we have to as well start to get into the mindset of why is it that I want my dream or my goal or whatever I see for myself to become reality. Make for yourself a list. What is the reason that particular goal means something to you? Why is that particular business investment important to you? Why is that particular career important to you? I have people who have texted me multiple times in multiple different events, and I have the same question over and over again. How did you have the potential and the desire to continue motivational speaking? Are there any tools that I can use in order to become a great speaker? Of course, there are certain things we have to sharpen and perfect. Like if I want to start playing the piano, I may not know the notes and the keys, but if I decide to learn it, I may be the most amazing piano player. I may want to be a motivational speaker, and I think I have the talent, but if I don't go and sharpen those skills, I will never know how I am as a speaker. With that said, you have to remember, if you think you have what it takes to be a speaker, to be a piano player, to be an entrepreneur, whatever you think you have the power to achieve, unless you go and try to achieve it, you won't know the results around it. Does that mean the results are going to come right away? Of course not. There are going to be bumps on the road. There are going to be stumbling blocks on the road. There are going to be those people who are going to judge you and make negative remarks. And that is your way in saying that is all my challenge to become even greater. The same goes to the question I just had a moment ago. How did I continue doing the motivational speaking? I just got up and I spoke? Are there times where I speak and I start to think, oh my goodness, I should have said A instead of B or B instead of C? Of course there are those times. But how else would you know for the next time to perfect something if you don't make that mistake this time? When you make a mistake in something and you wish you did better next time, you first have to make that mistake right now. Mistakes are going to be the things that will help you grow from whatever it was that didn't go that perfectly. Whoever wants to give you that negative comment or not like your page or criticize you for something, that's fine. That's their impression of whatever it is you have set forth for yourself. Everyone is not going to have the same experience. So if you're going to go around and ask people their success story, you may not necessarily be able to bond with that. Your situation is going to be different. Think to yourself, when I succeed in whatever it is I set forth, I want to go and tell people my own success story, my own challenges. I want to be able to write my own book. I don't want to be able to read someone else's book to them. So start writing your own book. Start dreaming and implementing those dreams, and know that God will be in the picture too. So it's not about anybody who thinks, oh, we have to pray. Prayer is very, very important. But prayer alone without an action is not going to be enough. Understand your powers, your strengths, and stop self-persecuting yourself. Start to believing in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, you will succeed. Never doubt that. Stop for a moment right now. Take out a piece of paper and a pen and make for yourself your dream list. Write for yourself the pros and the cons. What is it that you want to achieve? Do you want to grow into your business right now and become a partner? Do you want to start becoming a motivational speaker? Do you want to be known as the greatest DJ out there on the planet? Write that dream on top of your page and then make a list. The number one reason you want that dream to become reality. And for everyone, that reason is going to be different. For someone, it's the fame. For someone else, it's the financial gain. Yet for someone else, it's simply to help inspire others. That's their way of bringing it into their community. Whatever your number one reason is, write that reason and then write 3 or 4 more reasons why you want that dream to be accomplished. Then take 10 seconds, close your eyes, and dream and picture yourself in that scenario. If you want to be the greatest motivational speaker out there, you want to help inspire thousands and millions of people, close your eyes and picture to yourself that you're standing in an auditorium with thousands and thousands of people and you are presenting your talk. Picture yourself in the moment. The moment you start to picture yourself in the moment, you will start to believe that your thinking, your dream, your aspiration can turn into your reality. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and have a wonderful, blessed day.